Francis once again, here to show you something new. Right now I want to show you how to set multiple choice questions using Google Classroom. Okay, show you how to set questions that automatically mark themselves multiple choice questions using Google Classroom. Okay, so I'm already in my Google Classroom environment. Right here I'm already in my class, and what do? I click on classwork, and I click on create. I click on quiz assignment. Now the quiz assignment option allows you to create multiple choice questions or short answer questions that can be marked automatically. Okay, the system does the marking for you. This saves you a lot of stress. A lot of teachers would ordinarily go through marking questions. The Google Classroom quiz assignment makes it very easy for you to do that. So what's the first thing you do? You click. Once you are here, we're going to put this title and instructions later, but the first thing we need to do is to create the document. So I click on this, click on blank quiz. Okay, you click on blank quiz, and then a blank quiz form opens up for you. All right, so this is the blank quiz. All right, this is the blank quiz. Let's say I want to create a quiz on computer networks. All right, quiz on computer networks. That's the title. So I'm copying this right here, and I'm going to paste this right here. Okay, so this is the title of the quiz that I'm going to create right now. First of all, let me walk you through the environment. Okay, so this is where you create your questions. On the right hand side you have add question. This allows you to add as many questions as you want to create. You have the import questions option. This allows you to import an already made question, an already made quiz from a drive. Let's say I'm done with this quiz, and I posted it for a different class, and now I want to retrieve that quiz to post for another class. I can simply come on import questions, click on it, and all the questions I have done would appear right here. Okay, so we're going to leave that. This can be used to segment your work, your questions. Okay, add title and description can be used to segment it. If you want to add an image, you click on add image. If you want to add a video, you click on add video. If you want to create different sections of your assessment, you use the add section button. Okay, let's say you have sections A and B of a particular question. You could just click on this, and you see this is section A and this will be section B. Okay, so next thing I'm going to show you is this customize theme. You click on it, you have the ability to customize, choose any color you want. You could make your quiz as colorful as possible. Okay, you could also add a background image. All right, for example, I'm going to pick an image now. Let's see, since we're talking about networks and related to computers, I will just pick this. It's about robots, so my kids should love it. This is a computer class, so that should fit right in. Okay, so you see it makes it exciting for the kids, to want to go through it. And then also you can choose a font style. You could have the basic font style, you could make it decorative, you could make it formal, but I like using playful because playful appeals to kids. Okay, it appeals to kids, so I'll click on playful. Alright, so I'm going to close this. Then this option is for preview. Okay, it allows you to preview your questions. Okay, to see what it will look like for a child that is answering it. And then here you have settings where you get to pick all kinds of settings, whether you want to limit it to a particular set of people, whether you want it to request for access before it is shared, and all that. Then if you want to send this to somebody via email, okay, you could use this, and then you have more. Okay, you could make a copy, move to trash, get prefilled link, print, add collaborators, and all that. Okay, but basically I want to show you how to set the questions. So this is my topic. Now I want to create like 2 questions in the first section and 2 questions in the second section. So I'll just do this. Just say section A, okay, and I'm gonna put this down here. Alright, so this is my section A. Alright, so I'll add a question under here. Click on add question. Which of the following is a type of network? Alright, now this is where you type the questions, and then on this side you can see it has picked multiple choice. Alright, because it is based on the algorithms and everything that is being used to design this. You can actually sense from your question what your options would be like, or the kind of question you are setting. So because of the way my question is structured, it has sensed that it is actually a multiple choice question. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. But from here you can see different options. Okay, there's short answer, there's paragraph question, check boxes, drop down. For all these are various options you can use for your questions. Okay, but for now we're going to use multiple choice. All right, multiple choice. Okay, so option 1 I'll say pan. Okay, option 2 I'll say LAN. Option 3 I'll say ZAN. Option 4 I'll say WAN. All right, so okay, I'm going to change this question to which of the following is not a type of network. Okay, all right, so this is what you use to create your answer. So you click on the answer key, you pick the answer, which is this, because it's nothing like this, and then here you allot number of marks or points you want the question to have. Okay, so I'm going to allot 1 mark. Then here is where you get to add answer feedback. Okay, if a child gets it incorrect, what would the child see? You could say ZAN is not a type of computer network. Alright, then for correct answer you could say well done and then save. Okay, so when you're done with all this, you can see my answer is here, number of points here, feedback for correct answer, feedback for incorrect answer, and then I'll click on done. Okay, now if you look under here, you see answer key, 1 point. You could actually duplicate this question if you want. You could delete it if you want. And then you see this required right here. This makes it compulsory for the child to answer this question. If you don't make this compulsory, the person or the child could actually skip this question and there will be no issue with it. Okay, so I'm going to check that required button, and then I'll add another question here. All right, question 2, which of the following networks are designed entirely or designed mostly using cables? Alright, using cables. So option 1 we have LAN, MAN, WAN. Okay, so these are my options, and I'll click on my answer key, pick the answer, allot number of points, add answer feedback. LAN, the answer is of course LAN, mostly designed using cables. Alright, correct answer is well done. Okay, so when a child gets it right, you will see well done. When he gets it wrong, you will see this feedback right there. Okay, so I'm done with this. I click on done, click on required, and that means the child must answer these 2 questions before he can submit the answer. So I'm done with section A. I said I was going to set only 2 questions. Now let's go to section B. Alright, so I'm going to make this section E. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to create short answer questions. Short answer questions. Okay, so let's move on. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, we can say mention or list out the network that is state the computer network that is mostly designed using cables. Alright, so it is still seen it as multiple choice, but I don't want it to be multiple choice. I want it to be short answer because the answer is just one. So I'll click on short answer. This is where I click on answer key, then put the answer. The answer is LAN. Okay, now I expect my students to answer the question exactly like this. If they answer the question any other way, they will fail it. Okay, for this particular option, the children must answer, or the students must answer the question exactly like this. If they miss out anything, they would fail the question. So I'm going to allot 5 marks to this. Okay, I'll check this box to mark every other answer incorrect, and then maybe on answer feedback I'll say the answer is LAN. Okay, the answer is LAN. Alright, so this is done. So this is how you set questions using Google Forms, and then setting short answer questions, and also multiple choice questions. So I'll quickly check this as required. Finally, let me just drop one little thing before I end this video. You could also make paragraph questions. Now these paragraph questions are mostly useful for questions that you would want to mark yourself. Okay, the system does not mark that by itself. You have to mark it. So I'm going to use that short answer question to put a space for the child to put their names. Alright, so I'll click here and then say type in your full name. Okay, I'm going to make it paragraph. Alright, so there's no answer key, no point allotted to it, and then I'll make it required. So the child must put their names, but there is no marks allotted to it, and that. Okay, so that's how to create questions. But before we go, let's do a preview and see what our question looks like. Click on the preview button. This is what our students will see. So I'm going to put my name here, test subjects. Okay, then answer the first question. What's the first question? The answer is Zan. I'm gonna fill this one deliberately so that you see what the feedback looks like, and then I have to click on next to go to the next section, so I'll click on next. Alright, so let me answer this correctly, LAN, then I'll submit. Alright, so I have the opportunity of actually viewing my score. The same way your students will have the opportunity of viewing their score after you're done. So I'll click on view score and then go through my work. So I got this one correctly, I failed this one. Okay, so you can see it shows you the correct answer and gives you feedback as well. Okay, and then I got this one. Alright, so that's how you can set questions using Google Forms. Okay, this is the part where you set the question. Then you can go ahead to your classroom environment, put a title to it, quiz on networks, Alright, put a description, select the correct option, select the correct option. Alright, then you assign the class, put number of points, put your due date, your topic, and then you click on assign. Okay, that's how you actually set questions using Google Docs. Okay, so I hope this video have been helpful to you. Don't forget to like.